My husband Rick and I have been married for 5 years. We did great for a while, but for the last couple of years it's been pretty rough. We yell at each other a lot, and sometimes he can get a real temper. Starting about a year ago, sometimes he would hit me, not with his fist, just with his open hand. But in the last few months, he hits me with his fist a few times, and one time I got a pretty big black eye. I know he doesn't mean to do it. I know he loves me. He just did it because he was drinking, and the next day he's always real sorry. The last time he even brought me flowers. But now I'm afraid of him, and I don't know what to do.
You'll be able to respond to this situation better when you fully understand what's happening between the two of you. Like almost all of us, you two came to your relationship from the first day, right from the beginning when you first met, without enough of the one ingredient that you absolutely had to have in order for your relationship to be healthy. Neither of you had enough real love, which crippled you right out of the starting gate. Now, you have to be wondering, how could I know such a thing? All you've done is write me a letter a few lines long. As far as I know, you live 3,000 miles from here. I've never met you. How could I possibly know how you were raised and whether you had enough real love in your lives when you came together in your relationship? Oh, it's pretty easy. I'm not clever. Let me illustrate with a comparison. Let's suppose it's 3 in the morning, and for some insane reason, you're sitting on the front steps of your house looking at the stars. You see me driving down the street, weaving all over the road. As I get close to your house, I drive off the road, across your yard, and crash into your living room. I get out of the car, holding a beer bottle, and with slurred speech, I tell you that I have no idea how I got there, because this bottle that I'm holding is the only drink that I've had tonight. Now, just how hard would it be for you to figure out that I might have drunk more than 1 bottle of beer? It's the same in your situation. People who have been sufficiently loved unconditionally in their lives simply don't beat on their wives. And they also don't stick around and make excuses for their husbands who are beating on them. They just don't. It's that obvious. So, you and Rick were raised in families where you were not loved unconditionally. At least not consistently enough that you felt it. Without enough real love, you learned to find imitation love wherever you could find it. A little praise here, a little power there, some pleasure occasionally, some safety, and so on. Almost all of us learned to do that. And when we found people who gave us more imitation love than most people, we naturally learned to like those people more. Duh. That's what dating is all about. It's all about finding the people who give us the most imitation love, and in the combination we like. We all have certain blends of imitation love we like, just like mixed drinks. Give me 2 parts praise, 3 parts power, 4 parts pleasure, and so on. We really do. And we learned our preferences from childhood. We'll talk more about this in our next session.